Leaders are continuing to look for more economic development projects to help grow the city. News 8's Jonathan Ketz joins us live from Greatest Greens in Davenport as he has breakfast with Mayor Frank Klipsch. John?
Yep, here we are once again, ready for the viewer questions. We got a lot of them too. You ready for
this?
Great,
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. All right, viewer question number one, talking about economic development.
Okay.
Chris wants to know, I want to know what, if anything, will be done about the traffic to and from the Rhythm City Casino. He says trying to come out of the Cross Creek apartments near there is a nightmare.
Well, I think that whole area is designed for further expansion of the roads as it evolves. So as more development comes, that's built into the plans as we move forward. So as this evolves and we have a whole North Elmore corridor task force in place. We're looking at an overlay district, which means how do we want this to develop over time and what type of businesses? Transportation and traffic is all part of that.
Because you guys don't have anything other than the casino and Mills Chevrolet right now, do you?
No, but there's things in the works, and those are being developed. But as that fleshes itself out, then more transportation-related issues will be dealt with as well.
We've got question number two that I'm curious about because it's been such an issue right now. Costco, Northeast Davenport.
Right.
Would you guys add in a turn lane to get there, just, I guess, east of Jersey Ridge Road in between that and Elmore Circle? What do you do to ease the congestion? Well,
that's part of it anyway. There's been traffic issues on 53rd there anyway in Elmore. So we're looking at initiatives of different ways of getting in, but also we've got programs with the Iowa Department of Transportation to work on expansion of and widening and adding that extra turn lane on 53rd anyway. So this will be a good timing for these things coming together.
A couple questions about the Channel Cat here. So Peter wants to know, will the Channel Cat ever have a landing in downtown Davenport? He says, I think that would help with promoting tourism.
Well, I think it's a great idea. Obviously, if people don't know, that MetroLink is actually the entity that operates the Channel Cat, and it's a matter of economics. Can we get enough traffic flow, and in this case, Channel Cat flow, to make that worthwhile? And if not, are we willing to subsidize that that amenity? And we're thinking about all that as our downtown riverfront evolves and develops. That's another great way to tie the whole Quad Cities, Rock Island, Davenport, East Moline, Bettendorf, all together in this whole plan.
Also had another question from a viewer named Eric. Eric says, I love taking the Channel Cat water taxi, speaking of the devil, but the connection between the water and the East Village needs to be improved. So right now you have to walk through a parking lot. Can you go over River Drive at all? Would there be a bridge that you could think of or anything like that?
Well, there are initiatives of doing that. One of the things, the whole issue relating to get over River Drive, I think is supremely important, because not only is that important, but for general use of the riverfront. So we're looking at ways to getting people back and forth across River Drive.
Appreciate you joining us for the 6:30 half hour.
Great.
We will send it back to you right now. Angie?
John, thank you. And don't forget, we do a special Facebook Live every Thursday morning to show you the behind the scenes of our Breakfast With segment. That takes place right after Good Morning Quad Cities on the WQAD Facebook page. Next week, we're having Breakfast With the leaders of the John Deere Classic. We'll be talking to Tournament Director Claire Peterson and Birdies for Charity Director Christy Ketchum-Jackson at TPC Deere Run starting at 5 a.m.